Yeah, this your boy Drumma, man. You already know what's happening. D-Boy Fresh, Drum Squad. You watching Hip Hop Wire. You already know what time it is. M-Town, A-Town. Hey, yeah, boy.
On the fact that, you know, a lot of hip hop producers are beat makers, and you yourself are a super producer. Who are some of the people that you inspire to work with? You know, not necessarily in a hip-hop perspective, from a music perspective, you know, R&B, country, anything.
Who are people that inspire me?
No, that you want to work with, you know.
Or that I want to work with, like in the future for sure, is, you know, people like Alicia Keys. Just her musical talent, her on the piano, me on the beat machine, in my spaceship, man, it'll be crazy hits. So whenever she ready, just stay tuned to that, you know what I mean, for sure. India, I read, you know what I mean, like Lauryn Hill. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get some more women under my belt. I got a lot of plaques on the wall. There's a lot of men. You know, we got a lot of males on the wall. But, you know what I mean? I need to get some women up there, man. So, you know what I mean? Rihanna would be great to work with. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce would be great to work with. And even a new up-and-coming artist, man. Tiana Taylor, I definitely want to get with her and see what we can make happen. There's a couple artists out there, man. We're just trying to work and make great music. Jasmine Sullivan. I can go on and on.
I know you got something coming out with Gangsta Boo.
What made, just dropped a mixtape.
Yeah, what made you go back? Because you went back to your somebody early
like, that was somebody who she was buying beats a long time ago and chopping it up with me and was like, yo, I need to keep my buzz going. I need to keep my name cracking. And I told her I got her. Like, she was coming and, on the respect, she was coming and bringing that work. And you know, we just trying to keep it cracking, man. There's so many people and so many places that I go to be like, yo, man, still to this day the hardest chick in the game is Gangsta Boo. Like, it ain't too many people who can out rap that chick, you know what I mean? So we just keeping it in the street and keeping her alive, you know what I mean, and keeping things in motion, you know what I mean? The Rumors mixtape in the streets right now.
So how is it that you know, you still young in age, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. How do you do what you do, and you know that there are people, you know, I don't want to say any names, but you know what I'm saying, you have your big time producers, you know, who look down on what you do, and they say what you do isn't creative, it's not really music. You know, how do you separate the positive critiques from just the outright hate?
I mean, it's a lot of critiques that I'm even unaware of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just stay in my zone. Like, it's not meant for me to pay attention to your critiques. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just do me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I be doing this without your attention or not. So with your attention, it really don't matter, man. I'm still doing what I love to do. You know what I mean? And like I said, you just gotta stay tuned. If you're not impressed yet, just stay tuned. That's all I can say.
Who you in the studio with right now that you about to drop some stuff out this year in 2010 that you can speak on right now?
Man, we working with Lil Jon, you know what I mean? Lil Jon came to me like, I need you to do something for me, and we, man, came in and we really went in on his project. Got some big records coming with him. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we bringing the new Rocco back. You know what I'm saying? We working on the new TM103 Jeezy. You know what I mean? Of course, the Gucci in streets now, and Gucci got another album coming out in April. You know what I'm saying? We also went in with Juelz Santana. We went in with Jim Jones. I went in on Usher album. You know what I'm saying? We got like one on that. So we just working, man. It's a lot of things that I just been doing as far as developing songs and developing just establishing my team of writers, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole new year, it's a new decade, and that's one thing that people been missing me on is the R&B game. They say they want me to jump on the R&B tough, so I'm going to jump on it tough and show you what's possible.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How did you hook up with Juelz and Jim? Because that's like on a whole different vibe than what people may normally know you for.
Yeah, I mean, I was just in New York, you know what I mean, jamming out with Juelz, and I had been getting up with them cats. Juelz came through a couple times with Gucci and came through a couple times with Rocco, and you know, we've been bumping heads on a couple occasions in the club and just been chopping it up. Like, let's do let's make history, let's make that movie, and we got a couple movies for you, man, so stay tuned. We're going to be shooting them. We already shot one, Home Run, featuring Lil Wayne, so stay tuned to that. Next single on Juelz Santana, coming 2010, man. 2010, we right here. M-Town, you already know what it is, man.
Coming from the M-Town, man, how does it feel? Obviously, Outkast was an early part of the Atlanta movement, and they laid the hip-hop foundation. But for the last 5 years, a cat from Memphis has been responsible for ATL sound. Talk to me a little bit about that, and do you plan on taking that back and bringing some Memphis MCs up to this level as well?
Oh yeah, I mean, I got a record called Welcome to My City on my mixtape that showcase a lot of artists that's on the upcome, you know what I'm saying, in Memphis, you know what I mean? Like my dude Young Key, my dude Miscellaneous, you know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti, of course, doing his thing. Like, we got a lot of dudes that of course, we've constantly been the sound of those records, you know what I'm saying? And making sure our M-Town artists, including myself, you know what I mean, get to the point where we deserve, you know what I mean, and just get that certain credibility, because, you know what I mean, legendary dudes like A-Ball and G, you know what I mean, 3-6 Mafia, they've been holding it down for us, you know what I mean, we the next generation, and that's why I continue to travel across the world. Like, you might hear me coming out of Atlanta, and that's just because I'm producing a lot of Atlanta artists, but, you know what I mean, it's a lot of M-Town artists about to come out. We still got a lot of artists in LA, you know what I mean, New York, even overseas, so I'm in a lot of places other than just Atlanta, you know what I mean, we worldwide, Drum Squad, Deeper Roots United Music, you know what I mean, it's the universal language, so just, you know what I mean, like I said, we just traveling, man. Yeah, this your boy Drumma, man, you already know what's happening, D-Boy Fresh, Drum Squad, you watching Hip Hop Wired, you already know what time it is, M-Town, A-Town, hey yeah, boy.